Today on Sippin' Wisdom, I'm going to show you how to paint your gun. Let's go. Alright, so there's a starting point. Notice everything's masked off. It's pretty self-explanatory. You put tape where you don't want paint to go. I don't want it on the inside, like the trigger, certain markings, sights, muzzle device, adapter, shit like that. Yeah, so here's my old started out, just old black gun, Gucci. I painted the barrel red at this red blacking thing. Like, okay. Then I realized that's not real world, and so now this is my spare AR, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a little paint job on there. So starting point is there. Let's see each side. I do like that American flag cover there, but you know, fuck it. Alright, so you'll see in every picture, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to sit here and show you how to spray the actual fucking paint. You can't figure out how to use a spray can or do this stuff from looking at these pictures. It's probably not the right project for you, but you'll be able to see the color I use. It'll be pretty self-explanatory how it comes out. So, make some stripes there. That's the, I think that's the sand khaki. I think I show it in one of the other pictures. I'll show you each side. First stripe. Yeah, it's the camo sand one. Alright, second color. Deep forest green. Obviously fill in the areas in between the camo sand. Both sides. Now for the next section, I use 3 different size netting. This is the medium size netting. I've got some of the bigger holes. I've got some of the smaller holes, which we'll be using that too. Today I just used the medium in this one because, you know, that's where my loins are being tickled. So, and with these, you'll see that you got to kind of, the closer you can have it to the gun, the more defined the circles will be. The further away it is, sometimes you get some washout. So you just figure it out. There you go. Make some little stripes in there. The stripes are not as thick, they're more accent pieces, right? So this particular one, I didn't do the snake skin underneath, I just did like this little accent on top. And that's the brown, that's the flat brown petroleum. Close-up shots. Some of these, obviously it's not dry yet, that's why you get the shine. But this paint dries super, super flat. You'll see in another video, I used some grays. They don't have grays in this line, so I got some other flat, matte grays, and they just are fucking garbage. Good paint for other shit, but not for this. It's like they never dry. But, the other side. And you can see here, wear the glove, you can hold it nice and tight, get your shots in there. It doesn't matter if you lose a shot from your thumb, you'll see that happen a few times. This one this is coming out really good so far. And honestly, I could leave it like that and be happy with it. That looks badass right there, but I always like to kick it up a notch, you know? Grab some oak sticks from the tree out in the yard there, and we're gonna bunch them up. It's a pain in the dick. They don't like to pull together, and when you try it, you'll see. But it gives a nice little effect. I usually I like to use a black or a light color and put these additional hard stripes in there. So you can see it pressed against. You just hit it with your paint. And I gotta try to keep them going with the lines. That's what you see, those black splotches in there. We leave the relief from the sticks there. It just adds a nice blend. I like to blend the edges with that. Close-up shots. And you can see there's some little spittles in there. I mean, it's spray paint, dude. It's gonna fucking wear off. You're gonna do it again. If you fuck it up, just fucking spray it again. And from, you know, With the gun painted like this, you can't see it laying in the grass from 10 feet away, so you're not going to see that. If it was a black with some chips with some chrome chips like they used to be, yeah, you can see that from across the fucking street, but you don't got to worry about that. And you can see that spot right in the middle, like a piece of fucking lint or something stuck in there. Who gives a shit? Fucking pull it off. Flip it over, get the other side done. Flat. I think it's the Rust-Oleum that works the best, because the other ones I was telling you suck are the Krylons, and they're really nice paint, and the colors are awesome, but I ain't fucking using that shit no more. So you get some overspray there, don't worry about it. You can still see some red coming through on the old button. Good shit. Now one of my favorite parts, use these strings. I use these like your twines. You got two different sizes. I like to bundle, cut up 5-6 feet, make a length with a thing like this. And I'll use two different colors, you know, and you move them before every shot. So basically you cover up most of this. This is just adding like a smoky ghost effect. It really ties stuff together. So you throw your clump on there like that. You hit it, and now see all those little reliefs and light spots? Get some close-ups here. There you go. So we did some of the green like you can see in the middle, and then some of the lighter ones over. That was the khaki, I believe. There's two different tans, a lighter one and a more gold one. That's the camo sand. It looks pretty nice. We're getting to the end, and it's looking good now. You see some shine on there. It's because it's still drying. But when you see the final masking, when I take all the masking off, we get to the final reveal. It's like a whole, and it's all dried. I usually let it sit for like 8 hours or overnight in the house. It really dries it out really well before I even attempt to mask it, and then we go from there.